Chat. Chat, chat, chat. Are we live? Let's check it out. Am I live? Am I live? Alright, we're live. We're gonna do some PlayNow online, chat a bit, you know. Last night I streamed on Twitch at Lag2J on Twitch, and we were cooking up. Let's do the same thing here. Where's my Lakers? I can't use the Lakers for some reason. Can't use the Warriors. Recently used. Let me use. Shit. Low key, the Grizzlies are nice. Low key, we're going with the Grizzlies. This guy's a Hawks user, tier 3 team. 4 win 0. Okay, he kind of scares me, but this is bronze level, so like, why should I be scared? Wait, that's crazy. He's low-key gonna shit on me now. IQ Bears 757. Let me use the Vancouver jerseys. Let me use this one. Add some tags. Add some tags.
We've got the Grizzlies
all right.
Memphis, Tennessee against an
Eastern
team here at the FedEx Forum.
I'm at home. You already know. Desmond Bain is not even on the roster anymore. Did you guys see that? He got traded for 5 first-round picks. Shooting this guy like Giannis. Zach Edey might be the GOAT. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I could be. Why does Jaw have to do that little twirly thing when he gets the ball? That was what? Get that shit out of here, bro.
Here's Wells.
Look at that. We go zone always, unless they can prove to us that they can shoot the ball. That's how I play. Dyson Daniels for 3. Yeah, this guy, he's gonna have a, yo!
To the paint. Here's O'Connell.
That's an and one.
Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Unless this guy can prove to me he can shoot, I'm just gonna do zone. He can't even make free throws. Oh my god.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So
this Grizzlies team is interesting. It's like they were really supposed to be that next team in the West, and hold on. Jaw saying all that, we're fine in the West. I think that's what cursed them. It's like, they were fine until, yeah, this guy cannot shoot the basketball. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I gotta stop feeding at the Jaw. That's too much turnovers.
Here's Young.
Yeah, bro, honestly, I'm just gonna let him shoot the ball. He's putting Dyson Daniels on me. Oh no, it's Trey.
Here's Morant. Rebound by Johnson.
That's also another thing. Moran's still nice. That supporting cast is not great, though. I think that Desmond Bain trade is gonna do wonders to them. Cause like they got 5 first-round picks out of that. Okay, he can shoot that a little bit. He can shoot that. And now he's making adjustments.
To slow down Trey Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Wait, Jalen Johnson's kind of small.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Chat, should I get a webcam? Y'all want to see my sexy face?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what.
Holy smoke. Can we get a rebound?
How about the finesse? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know when you have that gentle
guys,
touch,
I promise you I'm good at this game. I don't suck.
Atlanta with the ball.
Following by Jaren Jackson. Johnson after Young. And here's Daniels.
He knows how to use it.
Young's got 8.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass.
Pass would normally knock down. Here's Heaney.
I swear I don't.
Here.
Oh my God.
That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
John Moran.
Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Young outside. Out to the right wing. And it's
That's a foul?
Bain with the foul.
Why is Desmond Bain reaching though? Hold on.
That is his first foul of the game.
Want Scottie Pippen to get in a
Here's
little
Young.
bit.
8 points for him. Johnson, a wide open look.
3 off the mark. 1:31 left here in the quarter.
And one.
The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Scottie
Well, our
Pippen.
coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers.
Look at Marvin
taking
Bagley.
the offense
Oh
under-
my gosh. Okay, never mind.
Here is the long-range jumper.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny
Ability to find his
guys.
at the right time.
And
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today.
An earlier trip to the line.
That's good from Jackson.
that's money. That's money.
After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Can we get in the?
Understate. They went 27 and 55. The suspension and injury.
They only
They got-
got 9 games from their
Oh,
star.
John Morant.
Not that consistent.
A lot of young talent. And
Still a team that can be very competitive in the
I'm honestly just gonna attack Trae Young this whole time.
Most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
for a second,
maybe undersized, but his
Wait,
ability
let me cook up here.
hit in the air to make
Cook up with Marvin.
balances that.
the Hawks leading. Handles with it. Williams picks him up.
We'll keep playing that.
Uses the too late.
Well, we should say has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's it. From a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the one tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76%.
Oh my goodness.
It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, loose coverage by just couldn't make them fall.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark.
Looking for 3.
Let me get them back in. We'll go GG here. Actually, we'll do double big.
Tonight,
Let me go to the next quarter.
for Atlanta.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Well,
Damn, bro.
thinking about their performance.
That's so nasty. Why would I even say that?
Offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
He's not scoring on the inside. I'm just gonna force him to shoot threes.
Wreaking
coming up with steals left and right.
just a tremendous
Wow.
effort.
You know, a trend that's been
This is
unmistakable.
why Zach Edey didn't win Rookie of the Year, bro.
And the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I
that's a great thing, right? So many players now with
no, he can't shoot
in their skill set, and there's no need
Go.
to commit a player to a certain role just based.
I can't shoot either though. I lied. I played with his game. Brandon Clark.
Knows it's going to be there for him.
Yeah, let him shoot.
Reza Shea in the corner. Hawks passing it around.
Take a shot outside. You are not getting in.
Teardrop.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Outside, Payne. Pass to Clark.
My gosh, Zach Edey's wide. Is he running zone 2? Okay, but he's weak as shit.
First shot, first basket.
I think he's running a zone defense.
Scored in the paint already here. It is eye-opening.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark.
Oh, breaching. And you are not getting this easy basket. I don't care what you say.
Just over
1 minute is passed here in the second quarter. Back to
a three ball.
Yeah, he can't shoot. Good, we're good.
Give up that kind of look too often.
And this season stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at the crossroads, Kevin.
Every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021.
Zach Edey's too big. Zach Edey's too big. Hey.
Changes seemed inevitable.
Just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. Some solid defense from Jackson.
That's a surprise, man.
Out of character for
Him to miss when the defense is not right upon him.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about
Okay.
Coach said
He made that somehow, but
compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Line for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to Edey.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. It's an
GG Jackson shooting free throws. Let's see if I can make this one. Yeah, I've never used this jump shot before, so I actually don't know if I can.
Kevin, this is a football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult
Gosh, I suck.
constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And one.
Shooting
Shit,
foul.
I lied.
Whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying.
That is John Moran, top 10 player in the NBA still. Still is crazy. I don't think he ever was close to that, but I mean, top 20 probably.
He has
But
certainly
like,
taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like
Yeah,
that. He's
yeah.
already had a number of injuries.
he hasn't scored in a fat minute.
Mr. Wells.
And he can extend the
To double digits.
Hawks drilled by 8.
And
Here's Young. Daniels with it. On the wing, Johnson. No good. And they can't put him into this run.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, we're just gonna let Zach Edey cook. We're gonna give Zach Edey 20.
On the wing,
Jackson.
clock at 6. Pass to Edey.
Eat, Zach.
Rebound.
I lied.
He's a shade with it. On the outside. Andrew Conley. Here's Young.
Three-pointer.
And
Number 4.
I low-key haven't scored.
to this point.
And most of the time, you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Pass to Jackson. To the right side. Now, here's Wells.
Green. The Congo grabs the ball.
Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Jackson.
Grizzlies lead.
By 5. 8-second difference.
The shot clock in the
Damn, Ron's a big boy for his own rebound there.
Working on the glass, paying off.
No foul on that is crazy though.
Playing that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Boom. I was way too open on that possession.
Baines got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Cut farm, Zach Edey, half court. Okay, we're up by 10. This guy sucks. He can't play against zone defense. So we're just gonna keep the zone defense on him. Cause like he can't shoot the basketball. He relies on going on the inside. This guy has Kobe Buxton on the floor. Did he just throw in the towel?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Is that Karis LeVert?
And it's LeVert missing.
We're giving this is a Zach Edey legacy game. Woo! Oh my god! That put that.
From Jackson Jr. Great.
6'11". He's got a little nasty in him.
screen by Capella. Pass to Buxton. And here's Capella. Here's Niang.
Okay, clearly he's him.
Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Break since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
Oh my goodness, it's over. It's over. I've figured out people's jump shots.
Looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks.
Damn, my foot's asleep.
But it just hasn't.
Ah, this hurts. My foot's asleep, chat.
And the shot falls short this time.
And I'm
Wait,
sure
let me talk up here. Let me talk up.
Coach is going to have a few choice words for him.
That's Clint Capella. Can I post right you? I don't know why I tried to do that. I just thought, never mind. I'm trying to put farm over here.
And
The foul?
on the shot sends it.
You are welcome to this.
Great players in this NBA.
Where's it up today?
From top to bottom, each roster.
This guy can't hit free throws.
Players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Go.
Wow, that is a tough question because
Oh my
there's
God.
so many of
Is he
them
double teaming you?
where there's no good answer.
I just took
Let's
them.
take Jokic, for example. If
You know what? I'm gonna throw my bench in. I feel bad.
Virtually every time. If you come in double team, second defender, he's going to make the right pass.
What is the Grizzlies bench unit right
No
now?
way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best
Wow.
you can to limit their team.
3 people watching. Welcome to the chat. How's your afternoon going? We're just running up
They wouldn't be
2K online, kicking some Atlanta ass.
Around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Kobe Buxton. I was not familiar with your defensive game. Santi Aldama, go. Wow. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Okay. I'll take a dub. Why do you have to leave though? Next up. I'm trying to use Golden State. Still can't use. How long does it take for me to like be able to use other teams again? Should I use the Kings? No, let me use the Sixers. This guy hasn't won a game. Should I just start off with my bench unit? This guy hasn't won. This is taking a fat minute, bruh. This guy's name is Half Sacks. Okay, he has Luka and LeBron, so if he doesn't... Okay, Embiid, he's starting Alex Len. It might be wrapped. We're giving the ball to Embiid. Wow! Okay, ignore that. Ignore the first play. Ignore the first play.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
Damn.
No question.
I was talking all that shit about Alex Len and he just did that to us. Why is he full court pressing?
Expect some exciting back and forth action.
Oh my god. This game is not gonna be fair. This game is not gonna be fair. I want to see if he can shoot. Okay, after this, we're gonna go zone on him. Yeah, he can't shoot the ball.
Defense got a little dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going.
Yeah, it's wrapped. It's wrapped.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid. Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's
4 people, welcome to the chat.
Now, here's James. Misses from short range.
Wait, for you 4 people watching, I'm about to cook up here. Watch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Such a great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
I'm gonna let him shoot that. Okay, he can't shoot. So he's gonna keep dominating.
6-point game.
Okay, they're double teaming Embiid now. And Paul George is wide open for a 3. Okay, guys, this might not be fair.
Come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
The Lakers with another miss.
Guys, it's over.
Shocking that he just bricked that.
Quentin Grimes. Oh my gosh, Quentin Grimes.
They've shown so much
Energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. They came out swinging.
Really set the
Time on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All that crazy stuff about Brock.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Sixers lead by 10.
Here's Embiid.
Embiid. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. They came out to rush them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll give them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself. They've controlled the pace so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
From deep, here's Doncic. He probably thought he was going to bury that one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's George. And that one drops for him.
three.
Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers
Lead by 14. To the inside. Here's Oubre. And the layup is good off the glass.
give their offense some love.
They've been the more efficient team. Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
A moment to hear from
I lied, he missed.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in
Austin
NBA
Reeves.
history. He said, quote, I'm blessed to do what
Let me
I
get my
love
flash.
and
That's
to
bad
try
for
to
this
give
guy.
back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades.
6 assists.
I never dreamed of being in the NBA.
Yeah, it's...
Thanks, Allie.
Offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring at a multitude of ways.
Doncic feeling it out a bit.
Crazy shot. He does...
No good on the triple. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots. Because he's destroying his teammates.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
It's a great set.
Put your best players in
The position to succeed.
Wait, let me click bar.
By lead. Up in time. And so it's Philadelphia feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality win. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
5 OKC.
The Sixers.
Really been impressed with how aggressive they've been.
inside.
He's using Gabe Vincent. Oh, Philly's bench is just so trash. But honestly, if they were a healthy team, I genuinely saw them being a champion. Tyrese Maxey. And if McCain stayed healthy, speaking of McCain, I lied.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
And guys, to go on a big run, get
Some Ravens fans, it has to be a great play.
Drummond buckets, watch this.
You know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been.
He was a little bit faster. Why is he camping at the 3-point line?
defensive attention he gets.
We know things tight.
Andre Drummond buckets in the...
Showing off some mobility there. It's like this. It's hard to stop and pick and roll. Nails it from 3. Reeves has got 5 now.
The importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here's Drummond.
Drummond with the jam.
Oh, man.
Loading to the rim. Makes the play. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Wait, Jared McCain just got blocked. Is he coming back? Is this a comeback season for him?
And here's Reeves
No, it's not,
outside.
because he's pulling that bullshit.
Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers
Lead by 21. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
That would have been crazy.
Shot that time.
not on target. On offense, here are the Lakers.
He's picking up this lead.
That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. There's McCain. Misses the layup. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Benson.
Over Butler.
The Lakers with another miss. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. After J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, he wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Okay.
All right, Grant.
Give it to us straight here.
Low key.
What's the deal with star treatment of the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, BA?
Just pull a funny.
I think some players have a reputation.
What if I just pull a little funny and do all my bigs out there? Because he
Reputation that hinders them.
and then
Really just all depends.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So he hits the technical free throw. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit. His handle
can he handle how big my lineup is?
allowed for him to score, get it
into different
They're fine.
and make
And
these passes.
Pass to Drummond. Gabatelli. From down in the
Drummond is looking like Magic Johnson out there.
not cutting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball.
What George is my guy over here?
This is when good players really get after it. You can sense that they're really
And here's Drummond.
Let me cook up. Let me cook up. Why is Drummond looking like Magic Johnson out there?
Embiid with it. Picked by James.
Very early. Oops.
Lowry from the arc.
And that's
What they teach you at every level.
get a body on your man. Grab the board.
Doncic. The bucket counts.
I just want to see what my lineup of centers is going to look like.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic.
Why is everybody looking like a point guard out there?
Embiid.
Adam Bona just hit a Chris Paul.
When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
I forgot we're still playing zone.
From deep, here's Doncic. By Philadelphia.
He continues to pass away. But the result
Haven't been there tonight.
George, no good. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
nothing indeed. Even when they try
To make adjustments.
it just doesn't work.
Philadelphia leading by 22. And Luka Doncic.
Please don't leave. The last guy just left the game. I was having fun. Next. Chat, I'm trying to use a team with all big. Should I use the Denver Nuggets? Start DeAndre Jordan at my point guard position? Which teams can I not use? Recent. Okay, we're going to use the Nuggets. I'm going to start a team just full of bigs. Okay, he's using the Sixers. His 88 wins, 100 losses. Okay, wait, I might need to take this game a little bit seriously. This guy does not touch grass. Pro 2K player at its finest. I hate how long this shit takes, bruh. It's cold. Who are the centers on the Nuggets? I'm trying to make an all-center lineup. Let's start. I wonder how he's going to react to my all-big lineup.
And it's the 76ers coming
Just with
in
all
from out of
centers.
town in this one, an interconference game today. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA
Of course he wins
basketball
tip-off.
on
Yeah.
2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin
Wait, why didn't they choose the jerseys that I
Jefferson
selected?
and Greg Anthony. And
As always, the Hall of Famer.
David Aldridge joining us from the sideline.
I think our defense might be way too slow. but he sucks at the
Denver team from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now, here is George, following the miss by Jamal Murray. It's blocked. And that from Brown, Philadelphia will retain possession.
Okay, Jokic can keep
looking around. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic.
George missing again.
Yeah, we both suck at this game.
And I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way.
All the games.
This should start here offensively, working inside for the easy two.
George jumps out. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
This won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
After Najee.
Good D by Embiid.
That was beautiful.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings
it up to the Philadelphia 76ers. It's hauled in by Jordan. The Nuggets ball. Murray with it. George picks him up. Outside Gordon. Good, and the assist comes to Murray.
And when his jump is going down, goes to another level.
And George.
You know what's crazy? I have
contact for the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there, just for the D to shred.
The 76ers shoot
let's go.
Of the game.
Let me get Jokic the ball. Let me get Jokic the ball.
The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult.
Jokic, I know you're strong. I know you can back down Paul George.
Here's Jokic.
Changes up.
Are you serious?
Rejection by Embiid.
Outside, George puts up a three.
The shot is good. Second bucket in 5 tries.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke. And you know, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. Dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Possessions like literally are just a gift. I mean, just dream of them. I will gladly take over.
Weaving scores. That's his first basket. And this is his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Oubre can't get it to go. Brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets.
Wow. Najee looking like Hakeem Olajuwon out there. Okay, he knows how to shoot with Paul George.
Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets.
Sweet Najee. Yeah, we are just gonna out-rebound the shit out of it.
Now Jokic.
Foul and 1.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really
I don't think he can handle how big I am. Pause. That's gay.
On the season.
Okay, he knows how to use Paul George, which kind of scares me.
At the line, some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here is
Wink
George.
Green.
11 points in the game. Traps in the tray.
Shit. Okay, he knows how to do this shit.
This is when you know Maxey is feeling.
Guys, should I take out the big lineup? Should I actually use my real lineup now? Because I feel like he knows what he's doing. Aaron Gordon is terrible. I'm just kidding. I'm terrible. I don't know how to use his jump shot. What the?
Rebound by the Nuggets. After Najee.
Green bean.
Murray outside.
Watch this. Green bean.
Boom. Murray's got 5 now. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both
wow.
teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Alright, we're gonna use the real lineup because this lineup is such a joke. Even though, but my guys are tired. And I used up all my bigs. This is kind of, hold on. Well, I guess we're gonna use Dario Saric for a bit, Christian Brown, get Michael Porter Jr. in. Okay. That's what we're going to start the second quarter off with. I don't know why I was using that big lineup. Low key, he knows what he's doing though. Unlike the other 2 guys that we played. This guy knows how to play 2K. Maybe it's because he's played 188 games. What? He's going to get a 5-second violation.
Anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what about the evolution?
What is he doing? He had a wide open. Okay. We have Russell Westbrook out there. I think I might be way too fast for them to keep up with. Yeah, they're gonna be forced to do that all the whole time.
I think he's exceeded it.
Go, go, go.
Pass to Porter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kicks it out to Gordon.
Green bean.
And a miss there on the triple.
Green bean.
By the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Oubre outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey, no good.
There we go, we go. We're going to posterize them with Russell Westbrook. I lied. Green bean. It's wrapped. It's wrapped. I have 3-point shooters on the court. Give me that.
Here's Westbrook.
Whoa. Why is he jumping at Westbrook at the 3-point line? Okay, apparently Westbrook. I didn't even do that. I meant the pump fake.
Perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Kicks it out to Maxey.
Okay, I'm gonna call a timeout.
Maxey's got 6 points.
I'm gonna call a timeout.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
It's scaring me that this game is this close because I blew out my last 2 opponents by 30. I'm gonna get Jokic back in. Because Dario Saric is buttons. And then let me get Jamal Murray. Let me get the clear starters back in. Alright.
And that's got to be painful for a player.
Does this work? No, the thing doesn't run.
It's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware.
Why did I do that? What did I think was gonna? I thought I could draw a foul doing that. Okay, I actually got to play seriously.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, it's not over yet.
And it's Jokic in the corner.
Please. Ah.
From 3-point range.
Give me that. Christian Brown, the coldest white boy to ever play basketball.
And Murray, here we go.
Can Fat Jokic back down and beat? Yes, he can. But he can't score.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's...
Paul George is him. Okay, I might lose this game because I messed around too much.
He loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
To the middle. Here's Jokic.
Yep.
It's over Embiid.
Let's go.
And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
He's so
Why is Jokic playing so high up?
Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
4-3, Oubre.
Yeah.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Grimes.
This zone defense is beautiful.
6 on the shot clock. And it's in there.
It's not beautiful when Jokic decides to get out of the paint. He has 15 with Paul George.
Just focusing on the task.
I'm gonna get him to foul out Paul George, because what the hell?
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this has been, it's
and now it's bad.
Oh,
why did he cut in?
Shot is off. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the
Chad, if I lose this game, I'm ending the stream.
Pass to Embiid.
Jeez. Jeez. Jeez.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Gordon. Here's
Coldest white boy. Coldest white boy.
Outside Porter.
Wait. Why is my pump fake button not working? It just goes straight to a jump shot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
He's not hitting that.
You got for us, GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast
Lock
as
in.
you can anticipate.
Lock in.
LeBron James
Lock in.
He sees plays before they happen.
Wait, this is so bad. He's genuinely going to win this game because I was messing around for the first quarter.
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Pass to Grimes.
I'm just going to dare him to shoot with Paul George.
Maxey on the wing. 8 points for him. From deep, George.
That was stupid. That was stupid. I don't know what he did that possession. Did he just try to take a charge with Paul George?
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on
Are we
the
out?
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what
He can't hit his free throws, and we're losing to this guy.
at times defensively.
So we can't get either to
We're
fall.
out.
It's not often
We're
you
out.
see him fail
We're
to
out.
deliver at the line like this.
Coldest white boy.
And another miss by Denver. It could go. And that
I'm going to use my big man lineup because that actually works for us for a bit.
the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
This guy's a Paul George stammer.
By 5. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Paul George stammer.
Butler.
Yeah, what is he gonna do now? I got my big lineup in. I'm too big for you.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
That is not a foul. Ref, that is not a foul. All I did was put my hand up.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against.
He can't even hit his free throws. Are we serious?
Defense forcing them to foul.
That's a beautiful shot. I don't know how I hit that. I can hit those, but I can't hit under the net layup with Jokic. Like what? Why is he a Paul George spammer? Why is he a Paul George spammer?
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jordan. Here's Jokic. Good deep.
They made Jokic so bad in this game. Like, Jokic finishes those in real life.
And George, here we go. Now Drummond.
Shoot the 3 with Andre Drummond. This guy's not a good player. I don't know how I'm losing to him.
It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Outside for Jordan.
That is, why would you not pass to Zeke Naji, who's right underneath the basket?
Jokic in the corner.
Let's go. Okay, they bite at everything. When I'm at the 3-point line, they bite at
He
it.
seems to be indestructible with the finishes.
So I'm low-key just gonna keep running that. Let me get Russell Westbrook with this big lineup.
George.
No foul. I didn't even make DeAndre Jordan. Did he make it?
Chance at the line for one more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just.
I'm uninstalling this game.
To make the right play.
That free throw good from George. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that Richard, the 76ers front office.
Yeah, let's go here.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help.
We give the ball to Jokic. We give the ball to Jokic.
And here's Jokic outside.
Jokic can't shoot though.
Philadelphia leading by 8. A little under 2.5 minutes gone
oh my
by
goodness.
in the third.
I thought that was going in.
The Nuggets now in offense. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
What the?
So the wing on the left.
Screw it, Russell Westbrook 3.
Wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And it's the 76ers.
Guys, I hate this game.
Here's Maxey. And he makes that one.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
I support it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on
Holy smoke.
Jordan. No good there.
Holy smoke.
Good D by Drummond. Philadelphia with the ball.
See, I'm not going to be the sore loser like the other two guys I played and just leave the game if he's cooking me. But I get why those guys left now. This shit is so frustrating. He's going to foul that because he saw the wide open guy there. He's smart. I like this guy. I should have chosen a better team against him because I was thinking of an all-big lineup.
1:29 left to play in the third.
Yeah.
Outside for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more
haven't scored enough.
on that last play.
Bro.
Now Maxey. 10 points for him.
I've been playing good defense on this guy, but like, I can't score. He's using a big lineup too, I just realized. Why did I do that?
Another miss.
I mean, I meant to do layups, and 2K, that's the charge.
It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Thank you for giving me that at least. I just need to get something going, that's it. Jamal Murray, you are not injured.
Take the charge.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
You were not injured from taking a charge.
Here's Murray.
Why did I?
He's got 7 on the wing. Gordon.
Thank you. That's all I needed. All I needed was something.
Gordon's got it back down.
And now we got it. Now we got it.
Outside, Maxey.
We are winning this game, ladies and gentlemen. I promise. He doesn't know what to do without Paul George.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He doesn't know what to do without Paul George. We win these. Go. Go, Russ. Go, Russ. We win these.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He doesn't know what to do without Paul George. Can Aaron Gordon stop pointing at the crowd and get back on defense?
And there's just so much athleticism.
Thank you.
Good luck trying to contain
Thank you.
inside.
Thank you. Thank you. 3-point game.
Got his first 2 points.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish
No,
like that
he doesn't hit that.
for the defense.
And so it's Philadelphia.
All right, we just lost all the momentum, but whatever. Now he's gonna get Paul George back in the game, and he's gonna start cooking again.
Fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Oh no, Paul George is not back in the game. Weird rotation. Yeah.
Murray down low.
Hit a 3 with Jokic. Thank you.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
How about the touch?
Get down. Jokic, get down.
There are a lot of bigs today.
Where are you?
On the perimeter. And I gotta say, say Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Go.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Jokic. Here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is him. Russell Westbrook is him.
The power of Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy.
Okay, why are my players celebrating?
This is why defensively you gotta get him away.
Can we get back on defense?
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown
Did you hit both of those?
into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor.
5 point
Amazing
game.
to think how far he's come
Comeback season.
in such a short amount of
He has
time.
Paul George back on the court. That's a foul. Thank you. Give me that.
Able to get that one to go with all the contact. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the
Oh my gosh, now I can't hit my free throws.
76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and
What?
outside the box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be
Why is he holding?
infectious.
Dude,
Here's George. And good that time. George has
He's up by
got
7 again.
27 points.
he is up by
The
10.
Nuggets trail by 7. Inside. Here's Jokic.
Thank you.
Jokic takes the contact and scores.
Thank you.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And
Okay, chat, it's a 5-point game. He's not that good of a player. I feel like I can beat him. But I don't know. He has that Paul George touch. I don't know. He's nice with PG. Alright, he's taking his sweet time with this rotation. Actually, I should do the same thing. Jamal Murray's kind of tired. Jokic is super tired. Okay, we're gonna put DeAndre Jordan in for now. And Strother, Westbrook. Okay. I will put Jokic back in.
And while we've got a moment,
But like he's just super tired right now. So we're gonna go with DeAndre Jordan.
Well, during that break,
Because I don't trust
Coach
Zeke
Nick
Naji.
Nurse talked to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is
No,
shooting.
no,
Reminding
no,
players to keep taking
no,
those
Paul
threes,
George.
that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a
I
welcome
pressed
sight
square
for these
one.
guys.
Thank you, David.
I pressed square one time.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth
Oh my
quarter.
goodness.
76ers moving the ball around. Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
My goodness, DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
This guy's not paying attention.
They couldn't get it inbounds.
This guy just gave me a free possession.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Take him there. Take him there.
Pass to Westbrook.
Yep.
He shoots again. And
DeAndre Jordan, you beautiful, beautiful man. I love you.
now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he
Thank
is
goodness
to
no
the
foul
rim,
on that.
the more
Thank
efficient
goodness.
he becomes.
Go. Go, Russ.
Knocked away.
No. No.
Touching the line there.
Okay, I thought two.
In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact
I love Pills and
how it ends.
Perkins.
Fourth quarter
Honestly,
of play, we're
I
about
support you,
2.5
dude.
minutes through it right now.
I support you, Brian.
Oubre outside.
Wait, what? Brian. That's kind of weird.
Outside, George.
Isn't that a song?
Pass to Grimes.
I love Pills and Ferguson.
On the wing, George. 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical junction in this game.
Oh!
And if they've been saving,
I thought I could tie it up right there.
Now is the time for it.
Why is he so nice with Paul George?
George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, George takes
Thank you. I needed that.
big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his
Okay,
thing.
we're gonna hit a 3 on this possession, I promise.
It's trailed by 5.
Give me that. Holy shit, I can't hit a three to save my life.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they
Did the commentator just say questionable shot selection? Dude, I was wide open. Can David Aldridge please shut up? And one. And one. We win these. We win these. Get back, get back.
Productive habits really paid off there. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows
holy smokes.
This is what Paul George does. He looks for any hope.
He's a Paul George merchant.
To create opportunities for his team.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think we just lost the game.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're playing all up on Paul George here.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Bro.
That's his first foul.
Alright, now cover everybody. Cover everybody.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the paint. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker.
With the game firmly.
Michael Porter Jr., the possession ends here, and you finally decide to hit a three. When we're down 5.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's
why would he shoot that?
Outstanding at taking over
Go.
here in the clutch.
No!
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
No!
So the first one drops, and that
no.
lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And
no.
it's a 7-point game.
I'm not gonna lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more.
I can't even.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball's
Give me that shit, bro. I am not giving you the satisfaction.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Guys, we win these. Let me full court pressing. We win these. I will force you to hit your free throw.
Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
I am humbled. I am very humbled. Chat, this is where I decide to end my stream. I'm gonna go in a very depressive state right now. Because I have been humbled by somebody in 2K. He wasn't even all that either. Chat, I'm gonna go off, try to buy a webcam or something to improve the stream quality. I will be back live. Thank you all for watching.